Beautiful day just outside of Amsterdam, New York, along the Mohawk River. Every afternoon's been spectacular here. It's so lush, it's so pretty.
Now make a U-turn onto Towpath Trail.
And that would be our Canute guide.
She hates you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Got a nice, easy road ride to start the day. It promises to be a much warmer day. And we got some sun in the forecast for the next few days, which is very nice. Autumn's coming, but we got a little Indian summer waiting for us. We'll see how far we get today.
Yeah,
I think we're just gonna kind of wait and see. This is incredible!
Here, the trail begins to follow the Mohawk River for much of the rest of its length. The canal, which paralleled the river, was abandoned years ago, and now the river itself, which has been widened and deepened, has taken its place.
this is the Governor Roosevelt.
Still, there are many artifacts of the canal to keep us interested.
It's a tight squeeze. I think we gotta go left.
No, I think we go straight. Here's the path right there.
Yeah, okay. Here, hold on.
Somewhere during the day, the gray skies evaporated into a spectacular blue sky day.
Back on the road. New York 5. How about that? You can pick your own strawberries. Probably not quite the right time of the year.
We stopped at a farm stand and reveled in the abundant harvest of this rich farmland.
70-degree day, no wind. It's just perfect. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Back on the trail.
And what a trail! Here the path was paved and smooth, with pleasant scenery in all directions, and the Mohawk River always nearby. We stopped at an impressive gazebo in Herkimer, where we met a fine young lady out for a daily ride.
Oh, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? And
Hi, I'm Judy Kaler. I'm from New Hartford, New York. Just doing a local ride, and I met these lovely people, Julianna and Roland, who are traveling across country, and it's so interesting that they're doing this, and I love to hear these stories.
Thank you for stopping to talk with us.
Oh, well, I love to talk to people that are riding across country. It just amazes me.
Fellow
Yeah,
It
it's-
amazes me.
Oh, it's such an incredible experience.
So what kind of bikes do you have?
I've got a Salsa Journeyman, and then Roland has a Novara. His is more of a touring bike. Mine's more of a gravel bike, but it works great with the panniers and everything. Yeah.
Well, thanks
Well,
for talking to me.
Good
thank
luck
you.
on your pursuit of doing the canal.
Yes, thank
The whole
you.
canal
It's
with your friend.
360 miles, but we
Yeah.
always do out and back, so we
Yeah,
park,
so you're gonna
do
double
a
it.
section. So we're doing 720.
exactly.
actually.
Yeah,
We
you get
already
to see
did.
it. You get to see it in both directions.
Yes. Good luck to you,
Thank
Julianna
you
and
so
Roland.
much.
Well,
Yeah.
thank
Safe
you so
travels
much.
and
Yeah.
have a ball.
Of course, we had to check out the nearby cemetery. It's hard not to notice the dates on the tombstones getting older and older the further east we travel. And then we saddled up and headed for the town of Little Falls, where our room was waiting, with the afternoon sun on our backs and a song in our hearts. Little Falls proved to be not only a beautiful town, but one with an interesting history as well.
That is City Hall, and that was actually built by the Burroughs family. Walk by, you see the firemen outside.
Yeah.
That's the fire station and the police station. That was also donated by the person that built the mansion on the hill, donated City Hall, and built. Let's see, you know what? I highly suggest. See that street right there?
Yeah, that really steep one.
Yes. Go up Mary Street. That's Mary Street. And
Oh, wow.
the church over here.
You know, this church.
And then the church right next to it is the oldest church in many counties. The next one down.
Really?
But it is now a home. This is the one you got to see. Come on down here so you can see this. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what you think about that. That big, huge building there. Where you see those little, that's the school. It's huge. Really something to see.
The graveyard down the
Oh
down the
yes,
road.
that's my family, and going down the side, Feldman is in big block letters that is fading. My mother was a cosmetologist.
Okay.
And my dad, actually, his love and his brother's love was they built the radio station onto the furniture store. If you look, there's a little tiny building. That was the radio station. Call letters WLFH. If you look that up, Arthur and Bob Feldman.
And so he brought radio to the town.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's the guy.
I'm sure you have other things.
You believe
to
that? That's awesome.
We're just
Look it up.
So
It's FELDMAN, and you will find us in Gateway to the West, which is how this area was settled.
We were at the place with the best sausage that I've had since my dinner table as a child. This sausage is the best I've had since then. This place is incredible. My God, best meal I've had this entire trip. Blows my mind.
I gotta concur. It is just ridiculously good. Well, I'm getting this chicken kind of marsala.
Are you not still filming me, are you?
No, I'm filming
Okay,
me.
good.
I'm a, what was this? Chicken something. I can't read you.
Like something out of Harry Potter.
In the morning, it was a short walk back into town for a hearty breakfast and to get a better feel for the stories our local historian friend had told us the prior evening. And then it was back to the trail to head out of town.
Is it still closed?
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Yep, there they are working on it. There's our roadblock. We couldn't have timed it better. Want to see if we can go around it?
yeah, we can ask him.
Let's go ask. Hi, can we go around it? No? They cut down that beautiful tree. Now they're chopping it into bits. What a shame. I think we have to take a highway or something.
Having confirmed that the trail was, in fact, impassable, we proceeded to follow the detour with the usual lack of signage and general state of confusion. But we made our way through the gentle countryside, across the New York Thruway, and finally back onto the trail.
Lock 16. Boat's waiting to get into the lock. Doors are opening. This is so cool. They just raised the water level in this whole area here.
Over here on the other side, just where the water releases on the other side.
Oh, very cool. Wow, look at that. That is amazing.
Boy, that's a lot of water all at once. That's dropping fast. Awesome display of engineering there, eh?
That was so nice to see.
Very cool. I mean, watching the locks, what was that, lock 16? Yeah. We missed lock 17, which is the highest lock in the world. Deepest, better way to put it, because of construction. All morning we were detouring around the construction. But now we're back on the canal. That pretty parkway, all mowed, of course. Everything's mowed out here.
All ours.
Beautiful.
Wasn't that boat something? The guy said it was about $4 million.
There's probably, they just hired a team to sail it from one spot to the other for the owners. Yeah, pretty luxurious. Love to see the inside of it.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine? Stateroom. Chipmunk had a nut like the size of his head.
Yeah, saw that. He was leaping for freedom.
Yeah.
There are bald eagles way up there on top of that power pole. Worth a look.
Roland calls him a power couple.
Even though the Erie Canal continues all the way to Albany, this would be our last day on it, as tomorrow we bear northeast for our way across Vermont and New England. It was a bittersweet farewell. The trail had been a blissful slice of America, fascinating with its history and easy on the eyes, but we were ready for a change of pace and looked forward to a new route that would have us crossing the grain of the land.
Old road bed that's been repurposed for the Erie Canal Trail. Beautiful day just outside of Amsterdam, New York, along the Mohawk River. Every afternoon's been spectacular here. It's so lush, it's so pretty.
Now make a U-turn onto Towpath Trail.
And that would be our Canute guide.
She hates you.
The three of us are having a great time. But look at this beauty. I mean, just locks and cool modern artifacts. Love it.
So we rolled our weary and happy bodies into North Amsterdam, to our hotel, just as the sun set. Once again timing it perfectly, for who in their right mind wants to spend more time than they need to in a Super 8?